Enjoying the human experience while remaining as the infinite being. You see, we all remain as the infinite being, the one infinite being, the impersonal infinite being. You see, it's impersonal. It's important to know that the true you is impersonal. It's the silence, the stillness, the pure awareness, all pointers. Look in your own experience. It comes before the thoughts come, before the mind comes, before the world appears. It's that stillness, that silent stillness that you know is you. You've just mistaken it and said that it was a me or a Rob or the story. But the whole time, this aliveness that you can see, smell, taste, touch, that's always the true you without the labels. So if you can identify in your own experience right here, right now, that you're the attributeless awareness, the still aliveness, you can't tell me that you don't exist. Because you have to be there to know, to answer the question, right? So you know you exist. That's one thing you know for sure. This existence, you don't have to put all the labels on it that the mind wants to do. That's the mind's job. The thoughts, it analyzes what has already appeared. But you're that which is there before it all appears, the silent witness, the impersonal silent witness. It's not really a witness here because that portrays like a person. There's just this is it. You're the silent beingness, the infinite being, and you're just having a human experience. As we know with all experiences come and go. So you can still remain as the infinite being. In fact, we all are anyway, whether we are conscious of it or not. We're all remaining as the infinite being. Where it is that we're not conscious is that we've mistaken our identity to be a separate person, a separate individual in a world with a story, and we believe the thoughts. It's almost like the thoughts are like a mask, skin tight on us, like a me. And we got to catch it right before the mind comes in and says, oh, you're a separate person, you're wrong with us. What's before that? That stillness behind it. The I don't know, or the instant knowing, I should say. You just know automatically. Or what's just happening automatically for no one. It's just this, right? It's just, it's the way to describe it. It's just all pointers that you have to see for yourself in your own experience. It's peaceful. It's calm. It's attributeless, really. It can't be touched by anything happening in the appearance. The appearance comes and goes. But you can still enjoy the human experience as you're remaining as the infinite being if you want to play in the world of duality. You see, once you understand duality, you become a master in duality. Everybody talks about non-duality, but really you need to become a master in duality, because once you find out what you're not, that you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings, you're not the sensations, you're not this person with the story. Thoughts can't feel. Thoughts just come and go. They're out here. They're not part of you. You're here. The thoughts are coming and going within you. You're everything. You're no thing. I would never call it nothing. You're not nothing. You're no thing. No thing. But yet you're everything, because pay attention to the space. You're looking at everything within the space, the objects in the space, but you're the space. The objects are appearing in that space. All forms are effortlessly arising, effortlessly, because your true nature is effortless being. You can't stop being now. You're just being effortlessly. And forms are coming up effortlessly, equally too, for no one. They're just equally arising. One's not more important than the other. They're all a tree, a house, a cat, a dog. They're all the same. A human. Yeah, so it's all the same. It's just this. But you can enjoy the human experience as you're remaining as the infinite being. We can, consciousness can peer into duality as the person. If somebody calls your name, you can play the role, and you can make it enjoyable by creating a frequency. Everything's in frequencies in the dualistic world. And become a master of the dualistic world, you would know that everything runs on frequency. So a frequency could be appreciation and love and expansion and joy. Everything on that frequency you'll have life experiences that relate to that. Whereas when you have some of the negative emotions, the negative frequencies that make you feel bad, like depression, anxiety, hopelessness, anger even, it makes you feel disempowered. It makes you feel the life experiences that happen around you don't feel very good. So if you want to feel good, because that's your intuition, is when you feel good, it's leading you to follow what feels good and what feels effortless, because you're the effortless being. Whatever's effortlessly happening, it's happening through you, the wide open, impersonal, awake space of awareness, the infinite being, the sovereign being of the universe. That's what you truly are, the sovereign being. When I speak to the true you, you are the creator of your experience. When I'm speaking to the person, there is no person here, so it's powerless. When you're talking about the person, the mind, and the thoughts, the person's just like thoughts, a bunch of thoughts. They're intelligent thoughts because, they have a signature to them. They have a pattern. I should say they're a pattern of intelligent thoughts. That's all that the person's made up of is a story of likes, dislikes, where they were born, where they went to school, what job they have, career, blah, blah, blah. But it's all thoughts. It's not really what's here. So stop right here. You can pause the thoughts and just be right here. This is where you've always been anyway. You just kind of get lost in your thoughts. You get lost in your story. You get lost in being the separate person. But that never happened. It was never there. You were always remaining as the infinite being, the pristine, attributeless, silent, loving, infinite being. So if you want to enjoy duality, just follow the joy, follow the effortlessness. And think of thoughts as like invitations that are coming to you. I like how David Bingham does that. Talks about how they're invitations that come in, right? You don't have to accept an invitation to that party. You've already been on that ride. You can just let it pass. You don't have to resist it or persist. Just allow it to be and just don't give your attention to it. Whatever you give your attention, energy flows wherever your attention goes, right? That's true too. So don't give your attention to it. See the thought? That thought has nothing to do with you. Who cares what it says? Who gives a what the thought says? There's nothing personal here for Rob to grab onto. You can say whatever you want about Rob. Whatever. Those thoughts don't apply to me because Rob is just a pattern of thoughts. And the thoughts can't feel. The thoughts don't feel sensations and hurt and all that. That's just the mind-made self that's feeling that. The pristine infinite being can't be touched by any of that. It's self-sufficient. It can't be touched. It has everything it needs. It's totally fulfilled. It needs nothing, wants nothing. It's pristine, it's whole, it's complete. That's your true nature. So you can enjoy the dualistic world when you establish that frequency of appreciation and love and joy and fun. Follow the fun, follow the joy. Life's meant to be enjoyed and have fun with it, man. It's really fun to have different life experiences. You might as well, if you have to be here doing that, then enjoy it. But always know what your true nature is, because that's where the true peace, where the true joy comes from. It's a joy for no reason. Money can't buy it. The richest people, the most famous people, they're still not happy. It's because they don't understand their true nature of who and what they truly are. And that's not who they are. It's not because it's not a person. That's the wrong question. It's what they are. There's a pristine, attributeless awareness. And you have to be able to see it in your own experience. All these pointers that I'm giving to you, just look at your own experience and ask yourself, do I exist? Yeah, that's what it is without adding all the minds. I'm alive. I can see, taste, touch. I've been this the whole time. I just mislabeled it a me in a story. That's all that's going on. Enjoy your life. It's meant to be enjoyed.